Good luck. That is the message of Senator Panfilo Lacson to the Magdalo group following Alejano's filing of an impeachment complaint against President Duterte. On the other hand, Senator Manny Pacquiao doubted that the impeachment complaint will succeed given that it has no legal basis and the support of the Filipino people to the president remains strong. Meanwhile, top legal advisors of the chief executive also expressed confidence that the said complaint would not prosper. According to Justice Secretary Vitaliano Aguirre II, the impeachment complaint has no factual and legal basis. Solicitor General Jose Calida echoed Aguirre's position, saying those who want to unseat the president must be dreaming.
Impeachment complaint against President Rodrigo Duterte lacked substance and was doomed to fail. Alvarez brushed off accusations made by Magdalo party list representative Gary Alejano, who filed a complaint that President Duterte committed a culpable violation of the Constitution, bribery, betrayal of trust, graft and corruption, and other high crimes. On the other hand, House Majority Leader Rodolfo Fariñas said Alejano's complaint was rooted in acts the president allegedly carried out as mayor of Davao City. He said it cannot apply to the president now, as he can only be impeached for acts committed in his present office. Fariñas added the chief executive's mandate has to be respected as it was given by the people despite these allegations. Alejano's complaint would need the vote of 1/3 of the 293 members of the House of Representatives to send it to the Senate for trial.
Walang matibay na basihan para ma-impeach si Pangulong Duterte hinggil sa isyu ng Benham Rice. Ito ang sinabi ni Presidential Spokesperson Ernesto Abella kasunod ng babala ni Senador Antonio Trillanes IV na maaaring maalis sa pwesto ang Pangulo dahil sa isyu sa naturang teritoryo. Ayon kay Abella, kahit kailan ay hindi nagtaksil sa bayan, nangurakot, nanuhol at gumawa ng krimen si Pangulong Duterte na maaaring maging grounds para maalis ito sa pwesto. Ani Abella, tapat si Pangulong Duterte sa kanyang tungkulin na protektahan at isulong ang interes ng bansa at ipagpatuloy ang pagkakaroon ng independent foreign policy at magandang pakikipag-ugnayan sa iba pang mga bansa.
Mariing pinabulaanan ng Malacanang ang mga aligasyon ni Magdalo Party List Representative Gary Alejano sa inihain nitong impeachment complaint laban kay Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte. Binigyan din ni Presidential Spokesperson Ernesto Abella na hindi state-sponsored ang umano'y extrajudicial killing sa bansa.
Naniniwala naman si Chief Presidential Legal Counsel Attorney Salvador Panelo na black propaganda lamang ito laban sa Administrasyong Duterte. Sinabi pa ni Panelo na bahagi lamang ito ng destabilization plot ng mga kritiko ng Administrasyong Duterte. Mula sa Palasyo ng Malacanang, may live report si Rocky Ignacio. Rocky.
Itinuring ng Malacanang na bahagi umano ng destabilisasyon ang paghahain ng reklamong impeachment laban kay Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte sa Kongreso. Pero pagkakataon niya ito para makita ng publiko na walang basihan ang naturang reklamo. Tiwala rin ng Palasyo na hindi uusad ang naturang reklamo. Naritong report. Hindi natinag ang Malacanang sa reklamong impeachment sa Kongreso laban kay Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte. Ito ang kauna-unahang impeachment complaint na inihain ni Magdalo Party List Representative Gary Alejano. Kabilang sa binigyan diin sa reklamo ang umano'y paglabag sa konstitusyon, korupsyon at pagtaas ng krimen.
And foremost, no treason, betrayal of trust, bribery, graft and corruption, high crime and culpable violation of the Constitution has been committed. We reiterate that the so-called extrajudicial are not state-sponsored, and the President has made sure that he will not turn a blind eye to all uniformed personnel who violate and abuse their power.
Itinuring naman ni Presidential Chief Legal Counsel Salvador Panelo na black propaganda at walang basihan na naturang reklamo. Tiwala rin ito na hindi uusad ang kasong impeachment sa Pangulo.
The impeachment complaint is utterly baseless. There being no basis in fact nor in law. It's intended as a black propaganda against the president. in regard to his integrity. Talaga namang walang base-base yung demanda.
Bagamat handa ang Pangulo na harapin ang reklamo, naniniwala ang palasyo na bahagi pa rin ito ng malawakang destabilization plot laban sa liderato.
No one is truly above the law, not even the president, but the administration upholds due process and is ready for the consequences of its actions that takes consideration above all the interests of the Filipino people. However, having said that, it does seem like part of a larger scheme of things.
Nauna nang ibinunyag ni Pangulong Duterte ang destabilization plan laban sa kanyang pamunuan.
Hindi naman cause of concern na natataranta ang mga tao. Nakikita lang, napapansin.
Naniniwala ang Administrasyong Duterte na latak na umano ang mga impormasyong ginagamit laban sa Pangulo.
Well, they're trying to make, at this stage it looks like they're scraping the bottom of the barrel,
Pagtiyak pa ng palasyo, irirespeto ng Pangulo ang pagiging independent ng Kongreso kasama ng kanyang mga akalyado.
The President always allows his allies, so-called, to act independently of him. He has never manipulated in that sense. The way political intrigues are usually sown. No. He is an extremely democratic. Whatever the noise is about the way he makes his choice, he acts, he's always respected the independence of his so-called colleagues.
Hindi naman direct ng tinukoy ng palasyo kung ang video message ni Vice President Leni Robredo sa annual meeting ng Commission on Narcotic Drugs ay bahagi ng planong pagpapatalsik sa Administrasyong Duterte. Ang mahalagaan niya nakatuon ng Pangulo sa pagpapabuti ng Estado ng Pilipinas. Ng reklamong impeachment, naniniwala pa rin ang Malacanang na nananatili ang mataas na tiwala at kumpiyansa ng taong bayan sa Pangulo. Para sa PTV News, Rocky Ignacio.
Maraming salamat, Rocky Ignacio.
We're open to a few questions.
May questions? Follow-up sa statement? Other issues? TV5, Maricel Halili.
Sir, may we have your reaction about the impeachment complaint filed by Magdalo, a representative against the president?
Well, first and foremost, no treason, betrayal of trust, bribery, graft, and corruption, high crime, and culpable violation of the Constitution has been committed. We reiterate that the so-called extrajudicial are not state-sponsored, and the President has made sure that he will not turn a blind eye to all uniformed personnel who violate and abuse their power. No one is truly above the law, not even the President, but the administration upholds due process and is ready for the consequences of his actions that takes consideration above all the interests of the Filipino people. However, having said that, it does seem like part of a larger scheme of things.
Sir, what do you mean larger scheme of things?
Well, it just seems rather dramatic that everything seems to be so coordinated at this stage, with acts of trying to discredit the administration and trying to throw it in doubt.
So, sir, do you see this as a part of the destabilization plot against the government?
It certainly seems like an outline.
Sir, at least yung mga members or representative of Magdalo na nag-file ng impeachment, do you think meron pa rin silang influence somehow sa military to support their move?
They're trying to at this stage it looks like they're scraping the bottom of the barrel,
Follow-up question, Joseph Morong, followed by Hannah.
Sir, fill in the blanks for us. We don't want to do that for you. When you say dramatic, coordinated, what other events do you think are kind of synchronized?
I cannot foresee that. We simply just look at the outline, what's happening out there, then we observe and we make observations.
So you don't see any connection with yung statement ni video message ni Vice President Robredo and the narcotics group in the UN? Other things like that?
Well, are you referring to her which statement you're talking about?
Video message her, I think, to the UN body on narcotics.
Well, at this stage, let's put it this way. It just seems too well coordinated. Events like these seem to be too well coordinated as to just be coincidental.
Follow-up, Hannah?
Sir, you think makakastand po yung impeachment complaint?
Kat-
Makakatayo, considering hindi pa naman nakaka 1 year ang president na nakaupo sa
Hayaan po niyo silang, hayaan po silang magsalita at habulin yung gusto nilang mangyari.
Yung recent video po ni Vice President, you think hindi kasama sa destabilization plot ang Vice President?
Wala pa akong sinasabing hindi siya kasama. Sinasabi lang natin mukhang may mga kaganapan na sabay-sabay na nangyayari. Hindi naman natin masabi siguro natin ganyan. Pero mukhang napakalinis na mga kaganapan.
Nakita na po ba ng Pangulo ang video?
Hindi ko pa siya natanong.
Kasi tatanong ko sana, sir, kung napanood niya, kung nagbago ba yung isip niya na hindi kasama yung Vice President doon sa Destab plot against him.
Hindi ko pa siya natanong.
Okay, Rosalie, UNTV.
Sir, sinabi niyo po na parang coordinated yung mga pangyayari po at meron po itong patutunguhan. So sa Malacanang po ba cause of concern na po ito?
Hindi naman cause of concern na natataranta ang mga tao. Nakikita lang, napapansin.
So ano po ang atin pong course of action sa mga...
Patuloy po tayo sa nation building. Huwag po tayong pawawala dyan sa puntong yan. Marami po talagang ingay na nangyayari mula sa gilid. Pero tuloy-tuloy po ang presidente na gumagawa. Sabi nga niya, napakaganda po na pagkakasabi niya, I have built a city and I am building a nation. I think Filipinos should start really just, strengthening their backbones and just start doing their part and carrying the weight of nation building. There's so much noise coming from the circles, from the outside circles, and it just shows a sign of, the sign of lack of unity and stuff like that. But it would all help us if we just bear the brunt together. I think we should just grow up.